So for today's episode, we're gonna teach you how to buy a customized kitchen cabinet with a tight budget. For the first tips of buying a customized kitchen cabinet on a tight budget is gonna be prioritize your needs over your wants. So let's get into the detail. Firstly, begin by identifying what your kitchen truly requires. For example, if you cook often, prioritize sturdy shelf for heavy pots, alright, and pans over decorative glass-fronted cabinets. If you have limited space, focus on maximizing the storage with a pull-out drawers or a corner unit. For example, instead of spending on decorative crown molding or LED lighting mods inside your cabinets, use that portions of your budget on durable hinges and high quality shelving that supports your everyday use. So to sum up, you need to prioritize your needs over your desire instead of aesthetic, but prioritize the functionality of your kitchen cabinet. The second tip is to choose the effective material for your customizable kitchen cabinet. So what do I mean by that? For example, high-end materials like solid plywood or solid hardwood or natural stone can be expensive. Alternatives like MDF with a laminate finish that can mimic a look of a real wood or stone without the cost, while also providing the similar functionality in terms of high-class quality material. So for example, instead of oak or cherry wood cabinets, go for MDF cabinets with a wood grain laminate with a good quality laminate, and it gives the same aesthetic appeal and the functionality, but it costs significantly less. Similarly, laminate countertops can replace quartz for a similar appearance at a fraction of the cost. By that, you can achieve the similar aesthetic and functionality by reducing even 50 or 60% of your cost of buying a customized kitchen cabinet. So the third tip is to simplify your design of the customized kitchen cabinet. So customized features like curved cabinet doors, inlaid patterns, or even special mechanism can obviously drive up costs because you need more quality mechanism and built-in features like that. Opt for flat panel or shaker style cabinet which are simple and classic. For example, instead of adding intricate details or multi-tonal pan finishes, choose a clean single color paint or stain for modern or traditional look that suits any kitchen. A white or a neutral colored flat panel cabinet is stylish and budget friendly. So remember to simplify your design, not to go overboard in terms of the aesthetic to minimize your cost of buying a customized kitchen cabinet. So the fourth tip is going to be mixing your open shelf cabinet with the normal kitchen cabinet. So how do you do that? Let's get into the detail. So open shelving uses less material and it is faster to install, saving on both labor cost and the aesthetic cost. Use them strategically to display a frequently used item or a decorative pieces while keeping heavy or unattractive items in closed cabinets. For example, you can use open shelving above your countertops to store things like mugs, plates, or even spice jars, and reserve the closed cabinet below for heavy electronic appliances, heavy cookware, or even bulk pantry items. And you can form a balanced look by this kind of approach. And you can also pan the open shelf to match your cabinets and form a both functional and aesthetic kitchen cabinet approach. So for the next tips is gonna be one of the tips that most people neglected. So it's gonna be reusing the existing components for your newly customized kitchen cabinet. So let's get into detail. Firstly, assessing your current kitchen for elements that can be repurposed. For example, the cabinet frames, the knobs, or even the handles that might still be in a good conditions and can be integrated into the new design. For example, if you already have a sturdy wooden cabinet boxes, consider it to repaint or reface them rather than just use a whole new material for the customized kitchen cabinet. With a new laminate and a veneer rather than replacing them, update old handles or knobs with affordable modern replacement to give a fresh look. By that, not only you can fully customize your own newly kitchen cabinet, but also you can both protect the aesthetic and the functionality at the same time while also reducing the cost of your kitchen cabinet. So for the sixth tips is gonna be opting for RTA cabinet. So what is the RTA cabinet? RTA cabinet means ready to assemble cabinets with customizable options. So let's get into it. RTA cabinets are shipped flat packed, reducing costs compared to fully assembled cabinets. Some brands allow minor customization such as selecting the door styles, colors, or even different dimensions. For example, purchasing a ready-to-assemble cabinets from IKEA or similar retailers that can customize it with upgraded hardware or a unique paint finish. You could also adjust the size slightly to fit an odd corner in your kitchen. So with the technology advancement in this era, you're not necessary to buy a fully customized kitchen cabinet. You can opt to RTA cabinet and also integrate your personal aesthetic and style into your kitchen cabinet, which is also a customizable. So for the last tips for today's episode is going to be the negotiations with local vendors. Of course, this is quite a difficult task, depends on your personality, but I also recommend you to do this. So let's get into it. Local manufacturers often offer their flexibility in design and pricing compared to a large retailer. They may also provide packages that include free delivery or discount for bulk orders like us do, alright? Okay, so for example, visit a local cabinet maker, for example AmpQuartz, okay, and request a simple design with budget-friendly materials. For instance, ask for plywood constructions with a laminate finish, or even negotiate for extra like free installations or discounts on hardware. So by applying with all these 7 kind of strategies, you can achieve a custom kitchen cabinet design that is practical and both aesthetically with functionality that fits your tight budget. This is how you can buy a customized kitchen cabinet with a tight budget. Everyone can enjoy the customized kitchen cabinet, and stay tuned for the next episode. For AmpQuartz, we also have amazing carpentry. For example, we have over 1,000 plus of designs and material for you to customize your own ideal kitchen cabinet. And we also have very professional, dedicated cabinet consultant. So when you come to us, consult with our dedicated cabinet consultant, you will be provided up to 3 times of free 3D drawings, and this is for you to ensure that our design and material suits your every need and desires. And after your installation is completed, you will get about 2 hours of free cleaning service. So if you say, hey, kitchen cabinet very expensive, but no worries, we provide you up to 24 months of installment with 0% of interest to ensure that you won't have any cash flow problem, but also you can bring home your ideal kitchen cabinet. Finally, remember to visit us at Taman Gaya to lock down the price now with us, as the price of renovation costs are keep increasing due to the supply chain and the economy of Malaysia. Act now.